Hope you're all well. So I'm currently in the city at the moment. I do apologise, it's going to be a little bit hard to see some of the messages. I've got a coffee in one hand and I've got an orchid I'm carrying around here. So we're going to have to walk relatively slowly, but I've got about half an hour before I meet someone. So I thought at the very least I would take you for a little walk around. I hope you are all well. So we're going to head down this way. This is QV just in front of me. And let's walk. So Melbourne, as you can probably see, is... Hello, Miss Queen. Really good to see you. Hello, Dwight Love. Really, really good to see you. I hope you are well. So I actually have to walk quite slowly because of the plant I'm carrying. So that will go quite well for streaming. So Melbourne's full of little alleyways, as you can no doubt see here. And my shoelaces just come undone. Okay, it's going to be one of those days, everyone. We're going to do the best we can. And I'm struggling. It's so bright here. We're like 30 degrees today, which is around 90 Fahrenheit. So it's in the middle of summer here, as you can see. It's only about 9:30, just before 10 o'clock in the morning here. And it's already quite hot. So... there's some rather cool... Sorry, I missed someone that came in just then and I do apologise. Let me see who I missed. Hello, Mike Love. How are you? Really good to see you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing... Hello, everyone. So I don't know if you can see my orchid here in the reflection. I've got this beautiful orchid flower. I've got freshly baked cookies. I've got a few things with me. So we're obviously a day ahead of all of you. So we're in Christmas Day at the moment already. Hello, Dr. Ed. A horse is a horse, of course, unless you can talk to the horse, of course. Unless, of course, the horse, of course, is the famous Mr. Ed Wilbur. So there we go. So I'm coming up to our main street here, which is Swanston Street. So normally it's not so quiet in the city. Normally it's absolutely full of people. So I thought at the very least I could show you around a little bit while we are walking. So hello. I know I'm definitely missing people. Hello, Al. Really good to see you. Oh, I spot some street art ahead. One of the reasons I'm in the Laneways, which are all our local bluestone you can see here, is that they're all full of street art. And every time you walk down here, you see different things. So just around the corner here, you've got one of our two main big department stores, which is David Jones and Myers. And they both have these walkways that go over the road here. And one of them we saw behind us. And then around behind me here, you have Chinatown. So this is the start of Chinatown up ahead, which we're going to head down that direction. But I did spot some street art, so let's do a quick detour to that. And I can't believe my shoelaces come undone since I've started walking, but hey, that's the way of it. So this caught my eye. It was nice and bright. Hello, and I'll pop my coffee down for a second and do a quick scroll and make sure I haven't missed anyone in the chat. So I've been working a lot on my own artwork and I'm going to try street art. We're one of the best cities in the world for street art, along with places like Bristol, where Banksy comes from and stuff like that. So it's a whole different medium working in spray paint. So I have put a huge amount of work into my line work and particular styles of art, and I am going to give all of this a go. Hello, Mary. Really good to see you, love. Okay, let me see who I've missed. Hello to you. So let me at least give you some sunshine while we're here, because I know most of you are in the middle of winter. So we're in the inverse. We're in the middle of summer and it's very nice. It's going to be a very hot day today. Okay, I'm going to grab my coffee and we're going to keep walking. So here we go. Yeah, so I'm right in the middle of what we call the CBD. So this is all of the businesses here. There's actually an AC/DC lane not too far up the street here, which I'll try to do when I come back into the city later today. We have laneways everywhere and these really tall buildings. So we're about to come onto our main road here, which is Swanston Street. So here, let me just show you the beautiful oak on the way past. Thank you. So we have oaks everywhere, which I really like as well. And we are also known as the Garden State here, so we have masses of plants, trees everywhere. So this is Swanston Street, the main street in Melbourne, and one of our trams. So we have trams, trains and buses running here. So we've got Chinatown up ahead. I've just come down from this way, which is Melbourne Central Station, and we're going to head down this way, which is down towards Flinders Street Station, where I will have taken you before. So there's lots of cool street art and stuff everywhere here as well. Hello Purple Moon, really good to see you. So here we go. Let's have a quick look at this. The sunlight seems to be in the right position at the moment. See if we can get the red back. And a beautiful sun. Yeah, I know, I've been looking at your weather on the news in the last couple of days. They said there was 16 dead already in the storms there. So I'll just stay here for a minute and let you watch this tram. Oh, sorry. So this is what we call a light rail when it's a double tram. So they can carry a lot of people. At the moment today, it's because it's Christmas Day, it's free public transport everywhere, which is really good. And here's the beautiful orchid that I'm carrying around. And I'm trying very hard not to damage it. I've also been doing, oh, hello everyone, some train sketching. How did I do that? I hit the wrong button. Hello. I did some train sketching on the way in. So I drew the orchid and some other stuff as well. So I'll show you a little bit of that later. I am hopefully going to be at the Grand Piano today as well. So I'm going to try to do some more filming there, but I have discovered it's not great for streaming. So I will do that. And then later on, I'm going to do another round of this when I come in, and Pug and I are going to do some singing. So we've been practicing some Christmas songs and Christmas carols and stuff like that, and obviously just some really cool music too. So we'll do a lot of that. We're all food crazy here in Melbourne, to say the very least. So, and this is one of the Korean fried chicken's been turning up everywhere recently. But normally there'd be so many people here, I wouldn't be able to walk quite so easily. So what I've got just ahead is our main mall, which is the Bourke Street Mall. So it's the premium area for busking and everything like that. I don't have a busking permit for there yet, but I do for where I am at the moment, down Swanston Street and a couple of other areas. And I also have a permit as an artist too, so I can set up and create artwork and sell artwork, as well as singing and performing and doing all that sort of stuff. Some more orchid and some more trams, which is the sound we all know very well here. So I will quickly show you the main little mall here. One of my favourite statues in the world is just up ahead, which I'll show you too. And later on when I come back in, I'll take you down the... Hello Chevy Man! I'll take you down the... show you the Christmas windows. We have a display every year and they're always exceptionally good. So this is the Bourke Street Mall here, and they've obviously put a lot of flowers and stuff in for Christmas as well. So this is a no traffic mall here, and the premium busking area in Melbourne. You actually have to audition to be able to perform in this area, and it's very, very good. So here we go. We've got beautiful stars up ahead of us. I'll see if I can show you them properly, which look really nice. So here we go. This is the Bourke Street Mall. Up ahead of me here is Melbourne Central, which we've just walked on. This is Swanston Street, which is our main street. This is more of the Bourke Street Mall here. And it is really sunny today, as you can no doubt tell. And there's a plane. There you go. So hopefully you can see that. Okay, so my favourite statue in all of Melbourne is just up ahead here. So we have a phenomenal amount of public artwork, including street art and stuff like that, which is definitely something I aim to get very involved in. I remember seeing these for the first time as a teenager, and I love these. So these are the three skinny men on their way to work. So let me show you these properly. I've always loved the expressions in their faces, and they've weathered beautifully over time. So here we go. We've got number 1, number 2, and number 3. And I just love them. I've always loved these. I've stood at this tram stop so many times, and the number of times I've looked at these beautiful statues. I love people coming to see what I'm looking at. It's the way it goes. So on that note, I hope all of you end up having a really good Christmas as well. So let me just show you these beautiful things again. Unfortunately, we do have the backlighting going on today, so let's try from the other side. Here we go. I'm really glad. And this is, look, I love Melbourne. I love this city. It's my home. I love it with a passion. So, and normally it's super busy in here. So, being Christmas Day, it's one of the rare occasions when there's not a lot of people. So, here's the sun. So, I thought at the very least, I would show you a bit of my beautiful city. So, this is one of the areas where I'd normally set up just here, which is quite a good place. It's right near the centre of town. So that's Woolworths, which is one of our supermarket chains, and they've got little ones that have popped up all over the city and stuff like that as well. Hello, Betterfish, really good to see you. So let me show you, we've got 7-Elevens everywhere, which is where my coffee's from, because nothing else is open. Nothing's allowed to open today, including the supermarkets and everything like that. Oh, I just saw someone else come in. Who did I miss? Hello, No Blue Lines, really good to see you. Okay. So I've got another one of my favourite buildings, which is the old Town Hall up ahead here. And I'll just show you the main... Oh, look at this. And a little shoe. It's funny what you find. Someone will be missing that. And I like the fact that someone found it and left it there for them, just in case they come back. Which, you know, why not? So I'm going to cross the road and just show you the other side while I can. So up ahead we've got Flinders Street Station, St Paul's Cathedral, which is where I'm heading down towards. But I thought I'd start at the other end and take us for a bit of a walk. There's a chessboard set up here, and you can actually play chess during the day. I've played many a game of chess here over the years. We've got a lot of really cool Art Deco architecture, like the buildings up ahead as well. So here we go. If anyone's up for a game of chess. And I do like another artwork there. This is the Town Hall just ahead of us. Hello, how are you today? I hope you are well. There you go, there's some sun for you. And I know you're all freezing your asses off over in the States at the moment, so there you go. A dose of sunshine around artwork for you. This is the Town Hall up ahead, and one of the reasons I love it is the beautiful architecture of it. And around here there's a lot of the Gothic and the Art Deco style architecture and stuff like that as well. So, and again, as you see, all of the laneways everywhere. Thank you. I love it. We've got nearly 6 million here now. It was 3 million when I was born. We were voted the most livable city in the world for a very long time. I do love Melbourne. I live towards the outskirts of it now, which is more semi-country, and I come in when I need to. So it's a beautiful place. There is some nice Christmas stuff here, so let's show you all of this on the way past, and some of the really cool Art Deco architecture and stuff around here as well, which I've always really liked. So here we go, some festive prettiness for you. So we've got a mix of petunias, poinsettias. I think they're called cow's udder, these ones here. I'm pretty sure is cow's udder. Hello Dennis, love, how are you? Jive talking, you're telling me lies. Good loving, don't wear a disguise. So here we go, let's show you some of the Christmases. Oh, sorry, I do apologise, I was in your photo then. Inadvertently in someone's way. So quite a few of these are Australian natives as well. I do have a massive predilection for petunias. So, just getting out of people's ways. So here we go, here's our town hall. And I do like these old lampposts. Hello lamppost, what you knowin'? I come to watch your flowers growing. Ain't you got no time for me? Feeling groovy. Feeling groovy. It's an old habit of mine. I cannot walk past our old lamppost without singing that song. It's one of my things. I also used to bar at people when I was a teenager, and I grew out of that one. So here we go. Let's keep walking down the direction I need to go. I am going to leave you in the not too distant, but I will be back in a few hours for some more. So here we go. The orchid I am carrying, and some flowers. So, and this we obviously, you know, a lot of displays are put on for Christmas, but I really like the fact that all of the displays this year are growing. So this looks like begonias, which are one of my favourite flowers. I grow quite a lot of begonias. So they've made a begonia Christmas tree, because, you know, why not? Here we go, there's our little drummer boy. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum on his drum, which is what that one's all about. So here we go, some more begonias. I particularly like the waxy leaves. These are a good indoor-outdoor plant as well. So, and I must admit, I've got a couple of them on my doorstep at the moment. So I think everyone's having their photos taken. So what I'm going to do is I might duck around the other way, leave the people in peace. And I'm also very mindful of not filming children. So one of the reasons I'm constantly moving the sky woods is to avoid children and stuff like that. So this is St Paul's Cathedral up ahead, the Spire. You can see we've also got some major developments happening here with new train stations getting put in and everything like that, which is why you have the cranes here as well. So hello Nevaeh, really good to see you. I know I definitely will have missed some people coming into the chat. It is bright and I have